And welcome to Maths Plus. We're continuing with the Junior Cycle Maths Higher Level 2022 paper. This topic is probability and pie charts. So we're on to question 2 now, and we have to fill in all the possible outcomes of two matches, win, lose or draw. So let's fill in the table. So we're going to double up WW, win, and so on. So W for the first term and L for the second term here, and then D, win, draw, lose, win, lose, draw, and lose. So this is our sample space for all the possible outcomes for the two matches, win, lose or draw. Maeve thinks that each outcome in the table is equally likely. Based on this, find the probability that Maeve's team win at least two matches, at least one match of the two. So for at least, we need to take one as a minimum. Okay, so one or more. So we're going to get this result through the principle of counting. So let's go back and let's identify all the matches with one win or more. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a 5 over a total of 3 by 3, which is 9. So the probability of at least one win is equal to 5 over 9. Maeve's team play 5 matches in a competition. Work out the total number of different possible outcomes for the 5 matches. For example, one possible outcome would be win, lose, draw, win. So if that's the case, well, we have to look at all the possibilities, and we need to find out how many possibilities if we have 5 options. So for instance, if we have the first option, which is win, lose or draw, well, we can say that there are 3 possible outcomes there. When we go to the second one, again, we can say there's 3 possible outcomes, and keep going for the third one, for the fourth, for the fifth. So let's multiply them all out. So it will be 3 to the power of 5. So it will be 243 different permutations. We're going on to the goals per game now. So for 11 matches, these are the number of goals per game. As you can see that we have 3 goals in one of the games and 3 goals in the last game as well. So let's work out the mean. So we're going to sum up, okay, the number of goals. So the sum of the number of goals over the total amount of matches. Okay, so we're going to get the matches. Alright, so we could call that in. So let's sum them all up, and we will get we're going to get 21 goals over 11 matches. So let's work that out to one decimal place. And we will get 1.9 goals per match. Complete the pie chart below. So we need to work out the proportions of how many goals per match. Okay, so the count of the goals, okay, with respect to the overall number of matches. So for instance, let's work out one of these angles. So let's take 0 goals. Let's work out that one. So if we go to the table, we have 1, 2 instances of 0 goals. So that means we're going to have 2 over 11, that's your proportion, and we will multiply that by 360, which is the full rotation of the pie chart, and we will get approximately 65 degrees. We can do this for all the other number of goals. So for instance, if we look at the 7, we can say that there's one instance of that. So for the 7 goals, there's one instance, and we can say 1 over 11 multiplied by 360 degrees, and that will give 32.72 degrees, approximately 33 degrees. Alright, so let's look at the pie chart. So just work out all your angles in the manner shown earlier, and present it like that. Just put a title on your pie chart as well, so anybody looking at it knows exactly what is being presented. And that's question 2 of the Junior Cert Higher Level 2022 exam paper. Thank you for watching Maths Plus.